Yo guys, just making a simple review of three monster phablet beast of phones, just to show you guys that you don't have to have the most expensive and more powerful phone to have a great time and even a fun experience. So let's begin. Okay, like always, just remember when you're buying any type of smartphone, make sure you go to the actual manufacturer's website to check out the specifications on the phone you're interested in, because I've seen a lot of mistakes sometimes on Amazon and other websites where they can make a mistake in the print. So on to the phones. If we focus to the quick left, you're going to see to your left two phones. The first one is the Huawei Mediapad Pro 8.0. Yes, my friends, this is an 8-inch monster of a phablet. It has phone capabilities, texting, everything just like a regular smartphone. And it's not that heavy. It only has a 5 megapixel camera in the back without a flash, but it's expected, in these type of big phablets. Then next to it, you have the Ascend Mate 2, the Huawei Ascend Mate 2, which is 6.1, another beast of a phone, not too heavy either. And it has a 13 megapixel with a flash in the back, and also a nice 5 megapixel in the front camera. By the way, you can buy these two phones in HUAWEI here in the United States. They both got 4G LTE and they use GSM SIM cards, so that's pretty nice. Okay, and quickly under the hood, they both run quad processors, 1.2 to 1.3 respectively. They got 2 gigabytes of RAM, Gorilla Glass, blah blah blah. They also got 1280 by 800, and one of them has 1280 by 700 resolution on the screen. And it's not the super duper duper resolution from the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, which is like what, 1440 by 25 something, which is a monster of a resolution. But, and I say but, because it doesn't have that type of resolution, the processors don't have to work that hard, so it makes these two phones run smooth as silk. Every operation is smooth and nice, and everything seems to float, so that's kind of nice. They also have internal memory for SD cards. You can put more memory, and also have I think they both have 16 gigabytes of memory inside. They both record in HD video. The Mediapad, the 8-inch phablet, records 720 and it outputs 720, so that's not that bad. And now in this next clip, we have the Huawei Ascend Mate 2, and this clip is a little bit better. 13 megapixel camera Sony in the back. And as you can see, it records a little bit better, but you really cannot tell. So they're both excellent cameras on the daylight scenario. So in the end, the Samsung Note 5 wins in power and specs, but these two Huawei phones, I believe, fall in between the Samsung Note 3 and the Note 4 in power and specs. That's not that bad when you consider you can have them for 1/4 of the price of the Note 5. So guys, in the end, enjoy, buy whatever you want, and I leave you some more clips of all three phones, including the Note 5, the beast. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Later.